Well, guys, it is La Liga Team of the Season, and the first card we have got to review from the SBCs. We're going to be doing a few reviews, but the first one is going to be 94 Tots Kounde. Now, he hasn't got the best playstyle pluses, but he is one of the best centre-backs on the game, in my opinion. Let's put him into a team, and let's review him. For cheap, reliable, and fast FC24 coins for Team of the Season, make sure you go to lootbar.gg. Lootbar.gg currently offers you the 5% tax covered, a refund guarantee, 5% bonus for free, and bonuses on your coins. They also have a 24/7 customer support team, so if you are struggling, you will be able to get that sorted very quickly, as well as incredible reviews, so you know you can trust them. If you do want coins for Team of the Season, make sure to check out lootbar.gg and use code Viper for 8% off all of your orders. The link to lootbar.gg is down in the description, so go and check it out. Now, if you guys didn't know, I personally think the best centre-backs on FC24 are the small ones that have good heading abilities as well, you know, aerial or power header. I really like Carlos Alberto because of his recovery ability, because he's so fast. He's also got incredible playstyle pluses with Anticipate and Relentless Plus. This card has bad playstyle pluses, guys. I'm hoping he has got Anticipate Silver. He's got 3-star, 3-star. He's 5'11" with high work rates. He should be able to play right back as well, which he can. It's a good option for you there as if you want a defensive right back. His attributes we're going to look at in a moment. He doesn't have Anticipate, sadly. He has got Ping Pass and Long Ball Pass, which is good to see. He's got Jockey, which that should really be a plus, in my opinion. Block Plus, which I actually do quite like nowadays. Intercept, Slide Plus, which isn't too bad. Bruiser Plus, which is one of the worst playstyle pluses on the game, if not the worst. He's got Quick Step, and he's also got Relentless, which is awesome to see. Sadly, no Anticipate, guys. You kind of want that on a card like this, but at the same time, that Kounde did not have Anticipate, but had other really good properties, you know, like the passing stuff. He had Ping Pass. I think he might have had Anticipate Silver. I can't exactly remember. In terms of the in-games, guys, really good pace and a good pace split, 93 and 91. Definitely plausible to play him at right back with that pace. Good passing, but low vision. 74 vision is a little bit low. Crossing also a little bit low as an attacking fullback. Great short pass and great long pass. Agility and balance is very good at 79 and 82 respectively. Reactions at 95 is good to see. Ball control dribbling is also quite good on him, as well as 91 composure being awesome to see. His defending stats are a little bit strange. You know, he doesn't have aerial either. We have to take that into consideration. 94 interceptions, 88 heading accuracy, 95 defensive awareness, 94 stand tackle, and 92 slide tackle. Good defensive stats. Heading accuracy a little bit low, but it doesn't really matter. Probably do need to boost his defending though. 99 jumping is a bit of a saving grace considering he doesn't have aerial. 88 stand with the Relentless is good to see. 90 strength is good, and 88 aggression is okay. I wanted to boost his passing after I've just seen his vision. That's not going to be feasible. Sadly, these servers are terrible right now, guys. Leave a like if you are experiencing the bad servers. I think the anchor on this man is going to be great. So with the anchor applied, there's +4 to the aggression, so up to 92 there. 98 strength he gets. Also 94 interceptions. 98 interceptions, 92 heading accuracy, 99 defensive awareness, and maxed out stand and slide tackle with a little boost to the pace as well. +4 to that, so going up to 96 pace. Now, in terms of where we're going to be playing with him, of course, at centre-back, but I want to play him on the right-hand side and try and utilise his passing. Let's get into a few games and see if he's worth all these squads. Okay, guys, so I've already recorded the review, but as I said to you earlier, I'm having a lot of issues at the moment with recording. My computer's dying, or the face cam that I've got, which is a big improvement to what I'm used to, is causing an awful lot of issues. So, I've played a few games with him already. I've kind of figured out my opinion. This is going to be a sweaty game, no doubt, though. Oh dear, it looks like I'm going to get kicked. No, I'm not. Okay, the servers are dead right now as well, guys. What I like about this Kounde is how reliable his passing is. As you can see right there already, his passing is amazing, guys. His passing is absolutely brilliant. Oh, what a finish that is from Zagrova as well. His passing is one of, if not the best thing about him. He's small, and that is certainly an issue that you guys need to be aware of, because it kind of deems the Bruiser Plus, but not only the Bruiser Plus, the slide tackle a little bit redundant, because he doesn't have long enough legs, basically, is what I'm trying to say. But his passing, as you can see there, is top of the line, man. Great passer of the ball. Here we go with Cafu. Got to really score that, haven't I? But yeah, his passing is brilliant. His recovery speed feels incredible as well. Here we go. Good chance to test that out as well here. There you go. Once you've got, like, you know, I've got insanely fast centre-backs now with Carlos Alberto and this Jules Kounde. But it's that pass right there. You know, if you play with an attacking left-back or right-back, you're going to find a lot of love for this card. Yeah, he can't do all of them, even though he does have long ball pass, because his vision's just a little bit too low. And it does make an argument to potentially boost his vision up, like, a lot. I personally don't think it's worth it, though. As you can see, though, you've seen a lot from him already in terms of his defending quality. That's not a bad ball either. You have to kind of manually do the long ball passes, though, if you want to get goodness out of them, basically. As you can see again here, guys, his recoveries are what I love about him. Because he doesn't have anticipate, though, it does make it quite strange using this card. You know, anybody that doesn't really have anticipate now, they have got to be god tier to be usable. That's what I mean as well by the manual long ball pass. I keep on looking straight at my monitor as well, by the way, because I'm just not used to having my face cam over that way. As you can see there, guys, that is what you kind of get from him, is the incredible recovery speed. This guy looks like he's going to get out of here. Let's get into another game. All right, guys, here's game number 2 now, coming up with Jules Kounde. I'm really, really annoyed about the entire footage, basically, like, just corrupting, essentially. This guy hasn't got a team, apparently. But yeah, just bear with me with my face cam being over there. I'm going to try and look at you sometimes, but I might look directly here instead by accident. So this guy's going to have a good team. This is my last game of Champs qualifiers, so let's see what this Kounde can do in a sweaty environment. I mean, it's sweaty anyway. But yeah, let's just see what he can offer us. I think you guys can probably tell that I've already made my mind up on him. But let's just watch and look and see, watch and see. You know, I do feel like, guys, at this stage of the game, not having anticipating some variation, Jesus Christ, this game just does not bode well. Okay. I feel like that is a bit of a dummy downer on this card. You know, he does kind of make up with it with the passing, but then you've got the long ball pass like that, which just doesn't offer you much. And that's why I said, you know, in the previous part as well, manual's quite important with this card if you're going to be doing them over the tops and stuff like that. His short passing seems to be very, very consistent and safe. It's when you start going for the long balls is where he struggles, unless you're manually doing them like that. But still, that's not even the best pass in the world, in my opinion. It's a lovely ball, that. Oof. And it comes down, guys, to, like, you know, we've had some good centre-backs as of late. The ones that I'm thinking of off the top of my head are Kounde. Oh, my God. I don't know how on earth Kounde's not got to that. That's one problem you are going to have with him, lads. Genuinely. Is the fact that he is really, really small. Arguably too small for a centre-back at this stage of the game. Especially with how OP the head and stuff is right now. You're going to want to be really, really careful with who you're using at centre-back. To be careful of the abuse of, like, Boniface, Drogba, Haaland, players like that. This Kounde will struggle against. That's the bottom line. I do love his jockeying, though. And I do love the fact that you can play out with him very, very comfortably. Especially if you're keeping it along the floor and you're not doing that very often. I feel like this card can play out very, very easily. It's when it starts going in the air that this card can't really control his passing. And yeah, I mean, you can do that with that Kounde, though, right? Again, that's where I keep coming back to with this card. And of course, as well, he's got quite similar properties to Carlos Alberto. The only difference is Carlos Alberto's got Anticipate Plus, right? Where Kounde doesn't have it at all. And it really doesn't make me very confident in terms of actually making tackles with him. Because, you know, you need Anticipate on this game. You just do. You just really do. There you go again, man. Yes, he doesn't really have the strength. And I think EA tried to combat that with the Bruiser. It hasn't really worked. But, as I say, what on earth is that? His recovery runs and speed are just insane. It really does allow you to play a bit more aggressive. And if you like playing that way, then I think this Kounde is a consideration for you. Oh, that's nice from Kounde again. So, that is where this card annoys me. That's a very good tackle. It's a very good read. But due to the no anticipate, you're just never going to get the ball back there, are you? Nice, Kounde. That's better. That's better. I mean, lucky to get the ball back because of the no anticipate, but really, really, really good challenge. Nice, Kounde. No. No. I feel like, once again, that's one of them ones where if I have anticipate, I'd probably get to that. I don't know. Okay, guys. So, as we talk about this Jules Kounde, what are my final thoughts on him? I think he's a good card that has recovery runs and speed similar to Carlos Alberto, but lacks massively in good play styles. Block plus is very good. Bruiser plus is very, very bad. And slide tackle plus is good, but not really on Kounde. Because he's only 5'11", it means that it's a bit of a struggle to stretch with him and make the tackle. With Carlos Alberto, you don't really need to make slide tackles. You know, even if you did have slide plus, because he's got that anticipate, you can kind of get away with it. But this card does struggle from small man syndrome. He does suffer from it, I should say. And I suppose the thing is, if I'm completing this card, I'm trying to get one of the best centre-backs on the game. Do I think he's one of the best centre-backs on the game? He's probably top 10 or top 15, right? I think if you've got Kounde, I think they're quite similar in terms of the base card stats. As you look here, Kounate's got 4 less pace. He's got, 3 less passing, 3 more dribbling, which is mad. 2 less defending and 2 more physical. So they actually do weigh each other out quite well. But Kounate's got block plus, he's got bruiser plus, and he's got aerial plus, right? So he's got 1 better play style, maybe 2 better play styles. No, I mean, obviously not with the bruiser plus, of course. Relentless still on this card. He's got rapid instead of quick step. He still retains the ping pass as well. He has intercept and he has anticipate, guys. He's got about the same passing as Kounde as well. Similar agility and balance, and he's a unit in game at 6'4". Kounde is not worth the 750,000 coins you're going to have to pay for him, guys. I think he's a decent card. I'm going to rate him a 7 out of 10. I think the value for this one is close to a 0 out of 10. He just doesn't beat some of the other centre-backs. I prefer Jonathan Tah because he's a big boy. I prefer Kounde because he's a big boy. I prefer Slotchebek because of his play styles. This card's difficult to use, guys. He's not as good as you probably imagine he's going to be. I know that's probably an unpopular opinion, but that is my opinion, guys. And if you have enjoyed today's video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the best player review. But guys, that's going to be it for me for now, so take care.